Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Oh, it's 11:11. Now that was not timed. I knew it was after 11 o'clock, but it's just turned to 23:12. But that was 2311, which is 11:11. Okay, so what I have done today is I wrote down all the decks of cards that I use for tarot readings. There's quite a lot. Look, there's quite a. Oh, let me show you. Quite a lot of decks of cards that I have. Tarot, oracle cards. So I wrote them all down and I thought we shall use these to direct this evening's reading. I'm not planning on it being a long reading, but I want to use these cards. That's why I'm back on. So whilst I was waiting for my dinner to be cooked for me, I just sat down and wrote down these cards. So shall we have 5 cards? We've got the first one, which is, oh, we've got 2 here. Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. Okay. And we have, oh, the Channel of Love cards. They're my own creation. Okay, I'm singing Borderline in my mind by Madonna. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Something in the way you love me won't let me be. I don't want to be a prisoner, so baby, won't you set me free? Stop playing with my heart, finish what you start when you make my love come down. Angels and Ancestors Oracle. If you want me, let me know. Baby, let it show. Honey, don't you fool around. Okay, right. Just try to understand. I've given all I can, 'cause you've got the best of me. They're all coming out with these pinkish cards. Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Okay, and one more. Borderline. Hi Kevin, how are you doing today? One more card please, and we'll start with that card, and it's a green card, the Secret Language of Colour. And I've spelt it like that because here in the UK we'd put a U in there in that colour, but on the box it doesn't have the U, so I've just copied the title of the box. The Secret Language of Colour cards. Okay, which is more the colouring of these cards. If we pay attention to the signs, green's right there, like in the middle. Do you know, that took me to, like, I don't know, the map of England, and like the green is like the area where else I live. Or maybe like here. Anyway, the Secret Language of Colour cards. We just start off with this deck and we'll work our way through the cards. Cheers. Ta. Oh, do you know, that's a pet hate. If you can, you know, when people come out with words and instead of saying thank you, they say ta. And it's ta-da. It's better, but yeah, it's one of those slang words. Slang? Well, no. Ta. Anyway, cheers to the Channel of Lovers. Let's shuffle these cards, the Secret Language of Colour cards, and we'll get cracking into this evening's message. Okay. So because I'm picking up like on a kind of map, ley lines is coming through. Being within certain ley lines. Hey Cynthia, laugh out loud, my body had a headache. Let me put my glasses on, Cynthia, so I can read your messages. Your message. Whereabouts are my glasses? Oh, come on, I've just had them. They're on my head. No. Oh, come on. No. Oh, maybe I didn't have them. There they are. Right. Cynthia. Laugh out loud, my body had a headache. I insisted it was his spirit attempting to ascend and descend way too quickly for the energy field. His name's Kevin. Laugh out loud. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Hope your headache's gone. Lucy, seeing double going to meet. Okay. Cynthia, baby, Lucy, or the first time tomorrow. Oh, lovely. Okay. You're going to meet baby Lucy. Or the first time tomorrow. Hi Aram, how are you doing today? Right, let's get on with this message because it's 18 minutes past 11 in the evening. And, well, we don't want to get ourselves too excited before bedtime now, do we? No. I feel this is more of a... The energy has been different. It's been intense. It's especially been intense since Jasper's made his transition. And it's a feeling of melancholy. It's a bit heavy. There's a yearning, okay? It's a deep yearning. It's when you're wanting to hear the other one's voice, each other's voice. 4 cups typos. Yes, that's where I was going with the headache. It's a bit dense since it is. Hi Daniel. Hi. We have indigo, improve your vision. Well, I've popped my glasses on. Cynthia has made mention about seeing double. I'm not worried about my likes, Daniel. It might concern it might concern you more, but I'm not here for the likes. This is, I'll help you, thanks. If you feel that I need the help. Cheers. I'm here regardless, and have been for like 6 years now, so but I'm not sure why you're giving me a question mark. Indigo, improve your vision. It just says more about you, Daniel, what matters to you. Popularity, likes. I'm not really in it for that game. I'm in it because I allow the divine to use my vessel to bring through messages that can, you know, seriously help improve your life once you've got that ego out of the way that worries about, you know, reputation, popularity. So, Cynthia, shush now, please. And we have a tribe here. We have a community of light workers. So, that's the deal here. And if you want to become part of our community, then, you know, yeah, just allow goodness and love to come through. And take the messages on board. If you're ready, if you're not, it's understandable. Hence why, you know, it's not a massive channel. Because, like attracts like. Okay then. Right. You is welcome to stay and vibe, Danny. Or she's calling you Danny. Yeah. I want to sing some kind of Grease song to you. I mean, Daniel, we do try to, you know, have fun. It's quite unique, this channel. So you find us. You should feel privileged. We don't like, you know, advertise it, shout it. You find us. And yeah, it's a little safe space for you. Okay, let's have a look at this. Improve your vision. So what I'll do is I'll point out the signs and synchronizations, which is I've got my glasses on so I could see the messages. And Cynthia's mentioned about, oh, she's just put there as well, nice initials, all about optics. And she puts about seeing double. So let's have a look at this. Cynthia, my high school best friend was a lad named Daniel. Geez, she knows them all tonight, doesn't she? Kevin, Daniel, you're pulling them all out of the woodwork, Cynthia. He liked my tatters. What's tatters? Tatters. Are they like? I want to say they're your breasts, your bosoms. What? He liked my tatters. Just friends, though. Ha ha ha. I'm not sure what that is. Because, like, it's coming back to that word tar, isn't it? When I said, the cup says ta-da, but when you know, someone's saying thank you and they go tar, and it's like, oh, fuck. Boobies! I love it. I thought it meant them. He liked your boobies? Okay. Right, indigo. Got clear vision, you see. Improve your vision. Let's read this card because I've been on for 11 minutes 22 seconds. There's another sign for you. Card number 40. Okay. Indigo helps with any illnesses affecting your head, eyes, ears, or nose. It also treats mental and emotional disorders such as ADD, anxiety, and depression. Use indigo for problems with insomnia and to release stress and tension. When visualized, indigo provides a sense of clarity and purpose. Visualize indigo rays to improve your vision and to make your dreams a reality. First of all, what really shouted out there was the part here where use indigo for problems with insomnia and to release stress and tension. And the energy is dense. It's quite stressful feeling. And I feel, you know, it's quite late. I said don't get me too excited before, you know, it's bedtime. But if we can help to relieve some stress, tension, and help you to get a good night's sleep, then that's awesome, isn't it? Okay, there's a little exercise for you to do here. Vision. Focus on your eyes. Are they tired and heavy or light and relaxed? Okay, so how are your eyes feeling tonight? Or right now? Yeah, in this moment. Focus on your eyes. Okay, I'm going to do this. Let me take my glasses off. I'm focusing on my eyes. Mine feel light and relaxed. How about you? Tired and heavy? Or light and relaxed? No, they're okay. They're all good. Imagine indigo light penetrating your eyes, finding any dark spots in your field of vision and dissipating them. I'm trying to do the exercise at the same time. Just keep opening my eyes to see the words. Okay. So imagine indigo light penetrating your eyes, finding any dark spots in your field of vision and dissipating them. Okay, I've done that. Place your palms on your eyes and gently hold them there for a few minutes, allowing your eyes to relax completely. Visualize something in the future that you would like to create, then freeze it as if it were a beautiful painting. Now place it in an indigo bubble and allow it to float into the middle of the world, shining its energy from there. Okay, and then as we do that, we say, Divine Intelligence, please allow what I have seen in my vision to manifest in the perfect time and in the perfect way. We've got to do this, otherwise there's a likelihood you won't do it. We're going to take 2 minutes. Come on, we do that. We'll do a minute, won't we, on 11/11. Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day. 11 o'clock, I think it's done that. But 2 minutes for 11:11. Holding our palms. What does it say? Place your palms on your eyes and gently hold there for a few minutes, allowing your eyes to relax completely. Okay, good girl, Cynthia. And I believe we visualise about something in the future that you'd like to create during these 2 minutes, and then we freeze it as if it were a beautiful painting. We place it in an indigo bubble and allow it to float into the middle of the world, shining its energy from there. We'll do that part then. Okay, when it's done, I don't know how long 2 minutes going to be, so I'm just going to hold my palms, visualise something in the future that I'd like to create, and then freeze it as if it were a beautiful painting. Okay, then I'll place it in the bubble, send it out into the middle of the world for it to shine its light there. Have we got the instructions? I think we have. Okay then, let's have a little drink first. Okay. Visualising starts now. I've got to take my glasses off. You haven't got to be serious, you know, but visualise something for your future that you'd like to create. Go. Oh my, mine keeps growing. Okay, I've got my picture. I'm going to put it in a bubble. And out it goes. Okay. Cynthia, Movieville, so many positive comments came through. Vessels holding hands and walking off was the final snap. Chat floating away. Wow. Mine just kept progressing. It was actually like a stage with all you guys there, and then it evolved into more like a sanctuary. It's like Home on the Range. It's like a big range that was, yeah, for us. Anyway, so it was more of a bird's eye view of the area, which it will be a place to discover, just like the Channel of Love. Happy birthday to you. Thanks. It's a little late, but thanks anyway. I mean, my birthday was like, when was my birthday? What's the day today? My birthday was on Saturday. It's Thursday today, but thanks. Funny, the last words were, I'm so proud of you. Oh, that's lovely. Is that part where you said that? So many positive comments came through. Vessels holding hands and walking off was the final. Snapchat floating away. Indigo sparkles all around. Hi, Crypto. How are you doing? Yes, my eyes are only just adjusted. Well, thank you for participating in that. Should we carry on? Because I've got still quite a lot of decks to get through here. So, we've placed the beautiful painting in an indigo bubble and allow it to float into the middle of the world, shining its energy from there. Say, Divine Intelligence, please allow what I have seen in my vision to manifest in the perfect time and in the perfect way. We're all here for a reason, aren't we? A very sacred purpose, reason. How do your eyes feel now? Because mine feel really light and relaxed. I'm just wondering whether that exercise actually, you know, if they've gone from being, you know, tired to being light, relaxed. Lovely meditation. It was. It was lovely. Okay. Oh, Habibi. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at my pronunciations. Jason always reached out on our day 8 days late. Chills. Thanks for the Spirit postcard. That's so interesting because that's one of my cards, isn't it? A postcard from Spirit. But we are using these cards. Oh, and Jasper's green eyes. Yes. That image that I put up of Jasper as a thumbnail has been very stimulating. There's so much energy. And to think that that was taken, you know, less than 24 hours before his transition. I told you he looked really, I feel healthy, and it was just something in his eyes, the youngness. And yeah. Right, so we've done the secret language of colour cards. Let's go to the magical mermaids and dolphins. Okay. Now this is the only deck that I forgot to write down. Until my eyes went through like all my cards again to make sure. It was like, oh, I didn't write down the magical mermaids and dolphins. So. And then the last deck I did forget was the ancient Italian tarot. And they have a completely, there's one card in there that's not green. And it's not this rosy kind of colour. It's blue. Because I'd run out of card of those colours. Anyway. Mermaids and dolphins. Magical. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just here, really. I'm just here too because this is my channel. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're just trying to grow personally. I'm not sure why you are here, but I'm not kind of like liking your energy. So it doesn't feel like you're advocating for what we're doing here, which is just loving. Not really preaching, but hey, each to their own. You're religious, I'm spiritual. Doesn't mean we can't get on. You have these mermaids cards as well? Okay. Well, it'd be interesting, Crypto, to see what cards you get from the deck. I'm not saying that you have to do it now, but it's worth maybe, you know, having a play with the cards even afterwards. Okay, I've got my card anyway. Yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So what's interesting about this is the message that I put out early this afternoon, we ended with that. If you've been wondering if something's going to take off and, you know, bloom and be a success, then the answer is yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So it's like your intuition is correct. Your vision is clear. Because we've just improved that. Right here, on the spot. Oh, yes. I will almost home. Okay, darling. Let's read this message about yes. You're fairly certain about your next move. And you've pulled this card as additional validation, which will spur you into action. This card confirms that your intuition is accurate and that you can trust it fully. The joy you feel knowing that your intuitive feelings are valid may be tempered by the fear of making life changes. Heaven wants you to know, however, that all of the details are being taken care of. You're supported in all ways as long as you ask for help and then accept it as it comes to you in various forms. Right, okay, this is getting interesting now. So this help's going to come to you, come to you in various forms. So where do we want to go now? We'll go to the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. This is a deck that I rarely use. So we'll go to that deck. I just have to get them off of the shelf. Okay. So the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. Cynthia, we did ask Spirit for a sign last night. I love these cards. Look, they're so colourful. A beautiful summer's day. That takes me to. Take me to a beautiful summer's day. But the song that wanted to come through was take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah, yeah. Paradise. Well, that is paradise, isn't it? We're off to paradise. You've got a ticket. Are you coming? Because we're going anyway. It's with or without you. I can't live with or without you. Ace of Wands. Are you coming? Cynthia. What's that? Is that a choo-choo? All aboard? I want to sing All Aboard the Night Train. That was such a great clubbing song. The Night Train. All Aboard the Night Train. It's kind of a ravey song. The Ace of Wands. So the colours coming perfectly. Lots of red, yes, indeed. Lots of red. A beautiful card, isn't it? Should we zoom in on it? Let's have a little zoom in. I'm just moving up because your writing gets in the way. I can actually examine the card more when I've zoomed in. Is that good? What do you see? I see a stairway to paradise. Parody? Vanessa Paradis. Was she a singer? What did she sing? Vanessa Paradis. Anyway, Jula Taxi's coming through. I don't know if it was her. Jula Taxi. Paris, France. Anyway, what's up them stairs? I see a beautiful woman standing in her power. Yes, I do as well. Although, you see how her arm is? Does that look like she's leaning on something? Is she sitting on the stairs there? Oh, she's actually sitting on the stairs. She's waiting at the bottom of the stairs. Tell me if you're in agreement with me. Oh, she is, because I can... Sorry, like I say, your writing's all here. So I can't see... Right, thank you. Let me just come in a bit. Because I've got another line that's just Oh, whoops-a-daisy, sorry about that. That was a big, big finger. Here, I've got a strip here of lining, and I've got all writing here. So, Lucy, stop explaining. Well, I want to be able to see the bloody card. She's leaning, isn't she? She's sitting on the stairs, and she's kind of her elbow. Why don't we just put the card up? Let's read it. Aram, grounded, root chakra, red colour. Spot on, yes. Christine, I agree, it does look like she is sitting on the stairs. Cynthia, I've never seen this card. The vision of the red from her wrist. I'll have to play later. Hee hee. Okay. What do you mean you have to play later? What? Who with? Yourself? It's the Queen of Passion. Sorry, Cynthia, but that just come through. Right. I'll have to play later. What type of playing are we talking about? And why can't you play now? The deck, silly duck. No, I felt like you're talking to a masculine. It's like, the deck, silly dick. Quack is whack. It's like, instead of whack-a-mole, it's like whack-a-hole. Don't get me excited before bedtime. Oh, it's 2, 3, 4, 4, so it's very nearly 23, 44, 11:44. Oh, come on. Right, look, we've still got a few more decks to go with here. Okay, pull yourself together. I'm having to pull up my bra straps. Seriously, don't, look, a time and a place, okay? Take Cynthia's advice. Play later. Ace of Wands. Lucy, compose yourself. Okay. The roots of wanton, abandon. The lady of the ace reaches from her internal desires to the cup of bliss being offered by the creator. Shoot your load. Lucy, I know. I was going to say I need to be gagged, but it just gets even worse. Okay. Right. What did I say? I don't know. I didn't take any of it in. Right, okay. The lady of the ace reaches from her internal desires to the cup of bliss being offered by the creator. Will you allow yourself to do better than your family of origin? That's interesting, isn't it? Basically, will you unapologetically be a success? Okay? Will you allow yourself to do better than your family of origin? The chakra message, this ace represents love offered and being fully committed to the moment. Are you being ruled by your brain or your pants? Well, your dick, but it doesn't say that, I know, but obviously I'm quite intuitive. I pick up messages. I hear voices in my head. I'm not doing myself any justice, am I, at the moment? Oh dear. Okay. Are you being ruled by your brain, or is your soul reaching away from the roots of your past? Indication, the grounding power of the root chakra brings tangible results from a vision. Well, we've just put out a vision. Yes, we have. Yes. And my intuition's correct. Do you have a vision of love? Can you experience it? So let me repeat this. Indication. The grounding power of the root chakra brings tangible results from a vision. So tangible means, you know, you can touch it, taste it, touch it. Well, I don't know, intangible can be tasting, can't it? As smelling, sensing. But when it's tangible, you can feel it, touch it in the physical. So we're bringing that. Tangible results from a vision. Do you have a vision of love? Can you experience it? Keyword spirituality, exhilaration, engagement, devotion, fidelity. Meditation, imagine reaching to the heavens as white light comes into you and brings your desired result down to the earth. We best do this, guys. Okay. Because we've put out into the middle of the world, okay, this in a bubble, indigo bubble, our beautiful picture. We've freeze-framed it and sent it out there, our vision of what we wish to create in the future. So I'm just going to do what I'm told. Imagine reaching to the heavens. It's not hard to do, is it? Okay, let's do that. As white light comes into you and brings your desired result down to the earth. What would most support you in this moment? Okay. We'll have a ponder on that one before we obviously do the reaching up to heavens and reaching up to the heavens as white light comes into you and brings your desired result down to the earth. Let's do it. Next part. What would most support you in this moment? Okay. Right, I'm done. The contemplation, while others may influence you, only you can choose to receive the love offered. Okay, that was so interesting. Right, come on, let's see if we can get this reading wrapped up before midnight. Otherwise I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. We go to the Channel of Love cards, which are my own creation. I created these quite a few years ago now. Okay, here they are. They consist of the 22 major arcana cards and the court cards. So the characters, which is the pages, the knights, the queens, the kings, and then I had two cards left over. So I put the 2 of Cups on one of them and the 10 of Cups on another. Love. These are the Channel of Love cards. Okay. Right then. That's the Lovers card. Card number 6. Bliss. It spoke about that in the first card, didn't it? Did it speak of bliss? I'm sure I've mentioned about bliss. Oh, we're getting another card from here. And we have Make a Wish. Make a Wish. Card number 17, that's the Star card. Oh, okay, and then we have Temperance. Card number 14, the Blending. How nice. When you share the same wish. We were speaking about this yesterday. The lovers wishing for the same thing. Okay, so we got the Blending. And we have Divine Intervention. That's interesting. It asked what assistance would you, or what would most help at the moment. And mine was Divine Miraculous Intervention. Make a wish. And we're living the Tao. So that's living the way. The Tao Te Ching is the book of the way, really. Hermit energy. living the spiritual life, okay? Not needing to be centre stage, and even though, you know, that was on my dream, that was my vision. It started off centre stage, but it evolved. So let's go to the angels and ancestor oracle cards. With okay, make a wish just wants to keep popping out there. It's like, just keep making those wishes. They'll all be answered. So we're going to finish this reading with the angel and ancestor oracle cards. Then we say good night. Okay? Okay then. If we must, we have to settle down, don't we? Right, let's get this reading wrapped up. I was singing in my mind, I love you, always, forever, near or far, closer together. Every day I will be with you, everything I will do for you. Say you'll always love me forever, never stop, never, whenever. I don't know what really the words are, something along that. We've got the Lord. Take charge with authority, Mr. Divine Masculine. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor, in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable and ambitious, a man of honour who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram's staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. The extended message: sometimes you have to take control in order to be honoured. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behaviour, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Okay, I feel like getting one more message from here, and then we should say good night. We have the seer. See beyond the current situation. Your intuition is correct. For the Divine Feminine here. Trust your gifts, okay? Look beyond your current situation, raise your vibration, and focus on love. Most indigenous I'm going to have to work out actually how to say that word correctly and then remember. Indigenous. Most indigenous peoples have a seer in the family or tribe. Seers are the intelligent and intuitive beings who serve as direct channels for information on what's occurring now and what's about to unfold. Their energy isn't about predicting your future for you, but about showing you how your intentions are creating it. A true seer will help you see that your intentions can change, therefore so can your future. The message of this card is to let the clairvoyant within you rise up so that you can see the way forward yourself with your spiritual eyes. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future, it's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space. Like, I felt like your beautiful picture is in that energetic holding space in the middle of the world. Okay, just there with its light glowing. So instead of seeing yourself stuck or lost, know that you're in an energetic holding space while the universe collaborates, recollaborates a path that is more favourable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You're moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, I love it. But what I also love is they got in, okay, we've got 1 minute till midnight. You just want to see if, you know, if I'm just lying about the pumpkin theory that I'm going to turn into one. It's 555 now. But it's 2359. But it's led me to another deck of cards. The Angels of Light cards here. Focus, please. Thank you. Angels of Light. So we will finish with that deck. It's a very short message. The cards are right here. Okay. So as we go into tomorrow. I'll love you tomorrow. You're only a minute away. It's like the countdown for a new year, a new day, a new you. Let's see what message comes out. Oh, my knee just clicked. Maybe your knee's going to be feeling better. It's midnight. 0000. Okay, that's a nice clean slate, isn't it? I've got the card, thank you. It's an opportunity. With an O, 0000. We are all presented with opportunities and are expected to flow with the currents that come our way. Drawing this card can... Drawing this angel card... Does someone else want to take over for a bit? Drawing this angel card suggests that something is now being made available to you, and it is up to you to use it to your greatest advantage. Be alert, be aware, and be prepared. You can, of course, make your own opportunities. If you knock on enough doors, one will inevitably be open to you. So you are also reminded to persevere, for it may be that a door that was previously locked has now been opened a crack. Quieten your mind and ask the angels to help you. The affirmation: I am ready for all opportunities. Okay. Christine, I was at the doctor's office yesterday and they had some type of New Year's party. It was bright gold ribbons on a doctor's door saying Happy New Year. Interesting. Okay. Right, guys. Have yourself a beautiful evening. I'll catch up with you soon. So until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.